So we founded Wholesome Wave to figure out what are some common sense ways that we can demonstrate that people struggling with poverty really want to feed their families well. They would make better food choices if they could afford it. So we just said, let's create 2-for-1 fruit and vegetable sales.
Yeah.
So we started raising private money to double the value of food stamps.
So, Michelle, you've also created this fruit and vegetable prescription program. What's that, mate?
So a patient who's at risk of a diet-related disease goes to a doctor. Doctor said, yep, you're at risk. Gives them a prescription, tells them to increase their fruit and vegetable consumption a serving per day, and the whole family participates. So the patient's not in isolation. They go to the farmer's market, exchange the prescription for free fruits and vegetables, eat more fruits and vegetables, then go back monthly to be measured for their health outcomes and their progress, and then they get a refill for their prescription. So doctors who are often frustrated because all they can do is advise a low-income consumer that they should be making healthier food choices can actually give that advice, and then the prescription actually allows that consumer to get the free fresh fruits and vegetables they need. We use exactly the same infrastructure of the prescription system, but we're investing in food in the front end instead of paying for medicine for life because now it's too late.
One of the doctors who signed up to work with Wholesome Wave is Dr. Perisami at the Harlem Hospital. Here you are, a doctor at the hospital here in Harlem, writing a prescription saying, go and get some fruits and vegetables.
Initially, all these years, I'm like telling them you have to eat healthy, you have to exercise, you have to lose weight. And then they said, oh, all these years you told me, but I couldn't afford it.
One family that works with Dr. Perisami is Cheryl and her daughter, Alasia. They've been on the fruit and veggie prescription program for 3 years, and they both couldn't be happier.
Alasia started the program almost 3 years ago, severely asthmatic. She was overweight, a lot of difficulty with breathing.
You were prescribed fruits and vegetables, right?
Yes.
Like it wasn't medicine or prescription drugs. Did that seem weird to you?
Yes, it was. And actually, to me, it was like, I thought, you know, doctors just like to give you medicine. So it was different. It was like, okay, well, this is not medicine. Let's see how this works out.
Now, what was the experience like taking your daughter to the farmer's market?
She actually liked speaking with the farmers. She liked the colors, and some of the things were different from what she was used to. So there were actually purple string beans one year. And she was like, Mommy, how are they purple? And I was like, ask the farmers, they'll tell you. And she talked about how do things grow and how do you know what's fresh. I think learning those things made it more fun for her to eat them. The biggest impact is that her health is way better. Like, she has not used any steroids for her asthma in 3 years.
Wow.